Oh, you darn thing. Would you flip around? You don't even have an option to go. There it is. Wow. I don't know. It's like YouTube totally crashed. So I had to remake everything for the live stream. So I'm going to try and bring you up now on this one, hopefully. Make sure we're actually live and we're not going to crash again. Nope, doesn't act like we're live. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're up and going again. Oh my goodness. Want that little chat through. Okay, chats are up and we should be. Alright. I can barely see that, but I'll try and keep an eye out for you guys. So the next thing we're going to try and do, and around 10 o'clock, well, I got interrupted for, going to interrupt us again. See about getting my trees taken down. Let's get a quote on it. We're going to attempt to take this front grill off with these teeth on it. There's 3 screws with nuts on the back. I sprayed them down with WD already. So hopefully that's going to give us a little help. But very concerned. There's one. Sometimes having a little impact will make all the difference. Yeah, okay, you can see. Try and get this on here good. This is going to be the difficult one. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh dear. That's what I was afraid of. That is exactly what worried me. Well, we're going to try the other one real quick. It'll come. Yeah. So just the one in front. It's going to be the difficult one. I can already tell we're going to put one of the better screws on the front, because this one's going to get all tore up. If we can even do it without oh boy, the end of that nut's not there, bolt's not very good. We might just have to cut that one off there. It's down far enough where we can. Let's run it in. I wouldn't mind if we snapped it off. Go find the bolt to put on there. There it goes. Hey, work it back and forth enough. It'll come off. Lost our little washer somewhere. Ooh, that's hot. Here it comes. Yeah, we're definitely exchanging you for another one. washer disappeared. I don't know if we need to worry about it too much on this bolt. Pretty shredded up. We might have to replace this one altogether anyway. Yeah, it doesn't want to even thread back on there. Not really. Go ahead and throw these back. Somewhat together. So we don't lose these. Alright, there's the front grill off. Now we can see what this looks like without its teeth. I didn't know I was going to do dental work today. There you go. Definitely looks like something's missing. Next step, we're going to take this whole handle off. Get a little closer there. I'm going to go around the back of it. Not that way though. Let me find what I need because I don't remember. Yeah, more of the same. All right. That was what, 7/16? Yeah. 7/16. So I'm going to assume that the top's 7/16. I don't really think I looked too hard at it. Nope, it's smaller. A lot smaller. So small I might not actually have what I need to do that one. Ah. Oh my goodness, that phone fell again. That tripod is not holding up to the wind. And it's not happy that it's low on juice. I really should have charged the phone up and figured something out better for that. Well, there's half of it off. Make sure I don't lose my bolts here. I saw it land. I see it. It took off that way. There it is. Off the other side. Another one. One more. bolts, I guess I should be saying. You know what I mean. That one out of there. It's like the rear two had lock washers on the top and bottom in between the deck. So all those little guys, those are for the handle. Put that in the cup with the air breather, for the air breather. There's the handle off. Here's the deck. Now what we're going to do next, we're going to fire the pressure washer up. Give this a good cleaning. And hopefully the engine running, it shouldn't, but you know, sometimes with the engine running, it'll mess with signals. I'm going to hit the underside first. So I'm going to move all this out of the way so we can clean that up. Now the wheels, I guess we can do as part of the underside. They're pretty dirty. Should we hit those with brake clean? Maybe we ought to hit those with brake clean. Can of that right here. Can you see what I'm doing? I don't even know where you're looking. You're way too high there. That'll work it. Backs too real quick. I'll break up that dirt and crud and everything that's in there. I'm going to do the same thing with the engine when we get to it. Now, hopefully we don't get water splatter all over the camera, but it's probably going to happen. So if there's water droplets, do bear with me. Put the pressure washer up here. Up pretty good. Can you see anything yet? Yeah, you can. Go off fairly good. look a lot better, don't they? Spray the top. I don't think much is going to come off paint-wise. We'll see. Yeah, a little bit will. Still see? Yeah. So we took a little bit of paint off there. We're going to hit it with some paint stripper here in a little bit. But first, let's hit the engine while we got this all around it. Nothing was finished yet. Honestly, I think that's about ready to go. This silver will cover this up easy enough, and it'll stick there. It'll dry out. We got the handle here. I don't think pressure washing it is going to do much of it. Now, kind of clean the handle up a bit. Pressure out of the line there. Okay. So what do we got now? We're going to, really we need to wait for all this to dry off. So I'm going to put everything in a place that kind of high wind. We're going to throw it up back on this, up on this table. Let everything kind of dry off. I'm going to call the engine pretty well done. Throw it back in the vise. Throw it in the vise. I had the other one in the vise. Well, we're just gonna. We still got a little bit of gunk there, but that'll be okay. You'll never see down there. I do want to squeeze on this just a little bit here, so we're mainly focusing on the top half that you see. The bottom half, it's not going to rot away into nothingness without any paint. That's not going anywhere. So we can get that all painted up. When it dries, it'll be, well, we'll spray it off. I got another can of brake clean. We'll spray it off again. Yeah, we'll spray it off again. Maybe wipe it down with a rag, and then we'll hit it with some paint. What are we using today? We're using some metallic silver. Majestic red. I used that other stuff, that stiletto color. What was it? Color shot? Yeah. I used some of this color shot stuff in the on the last one, and I really didn't care for it. It let way too much out. You almost needed the right type of primer for it to work. It seemed to work okay with that. I got flat gray primer here, but I'm unsure if I'm going to use that or not. We'll see how it goes. Because this here, I got this mainly because I thought I was going to use that, but we're going to, all this stuff is paint plus primer. And it seems to be holding up good on the other one. So we're going to go ahead and just use that. Now for paint stripper, last time I had a thing of aircraft remover, and it was missing its cap, which is really annoying. Yeah, I can't find it. It's here somewhere. Up there. Oh, dang it. Okay, but never mind. Well, we're just waiting for it to dry anyway. I don't see it, but it was a stray can of aircraft remover, and it was missing its cap, which I really should have looked at that, so make sure you look. But even when I did find it, it didn't spray out really great. It seemed to do a really good job, but it's almost $30 for a can of that, and this here was like 15, something like that. So we're going to try some of this clean strip premium stripper and see how well it works. I got some brushes. Well, I couldn't get the brushes I really wanted. I got foam brushes. I'm not sure how well they're going to work for spreading that out. All I got to do is spread it out, but I don't know if that's going to eat away at the foam or not. So right now we're just waiting on everything to dry. So the live stream is going to turn into a watching water dry. So we'll be back when that's all dried up, and then we get to watch the paint crinkle. The wheels, I'm going to call the wheels done. We're not going to do any more to the wheels. They're okay. You got to remember, this channel's name is Past Preserver, not Past Perfectionist. I have neither the time nor the money to be a perfectionist. But if we can bring it around to look a little bit better. Oh, it got all wet. Well, it was out in the rain last night too, but bring it around to that level of restoration, I'm going to be happy with it. Oh, that reminds me, I got to clean that tank, don't I? Yeah, we're going to fire up the pressure washer again here while that dries and try and clean this gas tank off so it can be ready to go. Same thing with, aha, we can stay busy. This little guy, let's go out of here and the wheels out of here so we're not adding dirt to them. I'm understanding why no one does this live, but it is kind of fun. It'd be more enjoyable if I could actually read the comments, see what people think of it. But of course, everything is against me on that front. We got our power products, our two straps, that mount, this cup, everything in a little pile in the cup. Probably should have left that, screwed that back onto the engine. What did I do with that one on the other one? Surprisingly, it never actually got painted either. It kind of got forgotten about on the other one. I didn't even notice that. It's so buried under there you can't really see it. Good chunk of it off. Yeah. Still got a little bit of gunk out there. That's a lot better. I think we can roll with that. It's cleaned up okay. There we go. That did it. Now I'm just a little soaked. So grab all our pieces here and put them up to dry. It all turned out okay. Drying out quite nicely on this deck. So here comes the fun bit. We're going to take some paint stripper. I'll put my gloves on. I definitely don't want that stuff on me. We're going to start stripping this thing down. Being as this is aluminum, I really don't want to use a water wheel or anything to take the paint off. Otherwise, I'd probably be just running the grinder on it. But the paint stripper seemed to work really good on the other deck. Took it off. So we're going to do it with this one. Now, stuff. Does it say to shake? I don't know. I didn't really read it. Shake well, pour into a metal container, apply a thick coat of the stripper. Leave the area to do the work. After 15 minutes, scrape and see if it's ready. Alright. Well, it needs to be shook up. And we're not going to put it into a container. We're going to just kind of squirt it around and we're going to put it in sections and just kind of move it around with the brush. Open our little bag here. Well, that one ought to work. It's kind of big, but yeah. I don't want getting stripped out of the way here. You see me at all? Kind of, sorry. Take a screwdriver and pop the top. We're going to throw a little grass, dirt on it. That's not good. I don't want it. Okay. I'll just start there and kind of move it around. Stuff's got a smell to it. rough stuff. Let's hurry up and get it spread out here. So my sponge totally dissolved on me. Yeah, that sponge is just going away. Alright, we'll grab another one. That's what I was afraid of. They didn't have any chip brushes, which is what I would have used. Yeah, it just destroyed that brush already. I just started with it. Dab a little. That worked in there. Work its magic. Oh, just eats that styrofoam like it's nothing. Don't use a styrofoam brush to apply this. We're down to 2 already. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Throw a little there, get this side. I don't know if this stuff's really doing anything to the paint or not. Yeah, eat the brush already. Alright, just need to smother it around there. I don't know what exactly that is. It looks like it might be paint off of something else. Around the back here. Yeah, I know you can't see any of what I'm doing. I honestly don't think this is doing anything. I may have to go find that aircraft stripper can and hope that it wants to work. Well, how long did that say to leave it? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Up to 3 by 3 feet. Well, that's about what we got here. 15 minutes to scrape a small test area. Uh-oh. This is some fairly good paint and it's starting to do its job. This is some really good paint on here. Let me go see. You go ahead and watch that and tell me if it starts doing anything. Let me go see if I can find this aircraft remover. We can try spraying. Still got some in it. We're going to have to use. that do anything though? Not much, huh? Well, a little bit, but very little. Might be just impatient. How long have we been at this? Seems like this thing's wanting to spray out a little bit better today. This will take it all. Yeah, that's working a lot quicker. Now we got 2 chemicals going on it. I do not recommend doing that. That's not safe. You never know what that's going to do. Yeah, down here we're really starting to see some results quick. Come around back. His back is pretty on there good. Yeah, this stuff's working a lot better. A lot more aggressive. And while I'm going at it, the only other thing we're going to strip paint off of is this, so might as well. Well, I'm glad this can decided to work today, because I don't think that paint stripper is really going to do what I want it to do. Well, look at that. It's already pulling. It'll be wet for a few minutes, and then I'll hit it with the pressure washer. I don't know about. Yeah, it's kind of coming off, but there it is. Whatever that was there, too. Definitely a lot more aggressive than that clean strip. Maybe it would have worked if I had more time for it, but I ain't got time for that, and it ate my brushes away. Kind of figured it would, so we're going to let that set up for just a little bit. And oh boy, look at that, it's already peeling that paint off. That's definitely been repainted at some point. I'm not exactly sure if that's supposed to be red or black, but I think we're going to just do it in red, because I got red and they'll match the other one. Another reason that nobody live streams the restoration. You have all the downtime of waiting. The nice thing is, a lot of other videos on my channel you can go check out as well. Got one coming up soon on that 8-in Ford. That may be up sometime this week. up under here? Not that it really matters, but oh, we also need to get that. There really isn't much there to strip off. Honestly, I'm not sure if that was chromed or just painted silver. I don't think it was chromed. I was looking at it. Get that, let it do its thing. And now we wait. Yeah, this is some really good paint compared to what the other one had. That's some pretty cheap stuff that fell off there. What do you say? We give it a go, try it with the pressure washer. We'll at least take a good bit of coating off, and then we can hit it again with some spray or some more of this stuff. Maybe that'll work on a lighter coat of paint. That might have been an unfair type of paint too to try that on. If it was really set up on there good, and I don't know what type of paint it is, it could be lead based for all I know. Probably is. It's old. Well, it's better than it was. We'll go ahead and hit this. have to re-hit that with some more stripper. On the plus side, I got quite a bit of it off. Well, that's an annoying bird. I kept hearing that with the engine run. I was wondering what was going on. Thought my phone was doing something. We're just going to use some of this heavy duty stuff again, providing there's enough in it to do it. Yeah, nothing really came off this side. Sears must have sourced their paint from somewhere other than where Power Products did. Definitely not. Better this time around. Let it sit on there for a few minutes and give it another coat. That stuff's pretty tough on there. Stuff down the corner. Starting to think maybe we should have just buffed it and left it alone. That paint wasn't going anywhere for a long time. Brass brush or something. Help. Let me see if I got a brass brush or a nylon. Well, nylon one's probably going to eat. I'll be back in a minute. No, I can't find a brass brush. I got a wire brush. I'm just a little concerned about using that. Up too bad. I don't want to hold on to it too much. It's got a lot of. Oh, I'm wearing gloves still. Stick around it. Well, we're going to have to go round 3 on this between the pressure washer and yeah, we're going to have to do a round 3 stripper. Well, we're going to bring you back over here and hit it with the pressure washer again. That's almost where we want it. I'm surprised no water got up on the camera. That is almost what we want, but not quite. We're going to have just a little bit more spray, and then whatever it doesn't get this round, we're just going to sand down and live with. It'll cover up. So I have a feeling I don't have much left in this can for, I mean, there's stuff in here, but how much more wants to spray out? I've been quite lucky today with this thing wanting to work. Mostly concerned about the sides and the front more than anything. Top there. Oh, this thing just won't zoom out a little bit further, will it? Do excuse the neighbors if you can hear them. I try to keep the language at a minimum on this channel. some things are just out of my control. Stuff doesn't seem to be eating through my gloves, so that's good. Oh yeah, I think it's going to do it this time. What little is left is really getting soft thick. It's got nothing around to adhere to anymore. I think this will be the last time we do this. I hate using the wire brush on this. We'll just put a lot of heavy coats on this, cover up all the imperfections we're making. Pretty intact, isn't it? I still have quite a bit going on, doesn't it? I do have a little bit of sandpaper. We'll sand down what we can to smooth it out here after. Just hit me. I should probably have like royalty-free music playing in the background. Probably at least give you guys something entertaining to listen to while you watch all of this. I know this probably isn't the most fun to watch in the world. What's going on this corner in the factory? Maybe that's just my wire brush. I don't think so. more aggressive if you just work it while it's wet. This whole side just too much on it, which I guess makes sense because that's going to be brushing up against stuff. So maybe they gave the sides an extra thick coat that would last longer. Could you imagine that today? We're going to take a new mower and we're going to add something to it to make it last longer? I don't think so. Well, my phone just went off on me. I need to see if that's my tree guy or what's going on. I need a new set of gloves anyway. We may end up ending the stream. It all depends on what's going on. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I was getting my oil. Oh, yeah. Someone was going to watch this and asking me how it went. Well, they were busy. Oh, get back into place. No, I don't think he realized this was going to be an all-day event. All right. Well, while I got my gloves off, I'm getting a sip of water. I want to see about getting some background music or something, because the silence is kind of killing me too. I like having something in the background. Now the music's not going to be great because it's got to be royalty-free stuff, but I need something to work with. And we're kind of waiting on this thing to do its thing anyway. My phone, nope, it died totally. Well, nope, it won't power up. Well, never mind on that. We'll remember that for next time. If there is a next time. I don't know. I don't know if there's enough interest in this to... Oh. Don't know if there's enough interest. There we go. Throw some gloves on here. See if there's enough interest in a live stream on a mower restoration to try doing this again, because this is quite a in-depth process. Okay, I think we're just going to go ahead, hit it with the pressure washer. Whatever it takes off, and we're just going to sand down whatever's left. Hoping it takes off a good chunk, because there's not much left on there. All right. still on there. It really wants to stay on there. I'm not the biggest fan of doing that. How much more time do I want to spend trying to clean this deck? We're going to see what sandpaper does. I got 120, 180. We'll get some 180 on it. See what we can do here. Wet this down a lot. Be a little easier on that. I think we're just going to live with it because this is a little aggressive, I think. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's almost like it's a little different. I just had a repair done to it. Oh, you know what it is? It's up underneath here where they got this little deflector. No, that's further out. Those rivet things are way over here. I don't know what's going on with that. Pressure wash it again, so I guess we'll hit a little more stripper before we do that. I'll sand down what I can want to paint this. Where I was doing it last time, I know I won't get a signal out there. It's so wet around here. I'll figure something out. We'll get this done on camera. I hear a vehicle coming. That might be my tree guy. We might be going offline here in a minute. We'll be back to it soon. Actually, it would give me a chance to find some way to paint this. Somewhere to paint this. I had that in the back of my mind, but wasn't too concerned about it until we got here. Hit it with some stripper one more time. Still kind of want to get up in there a little bit better. Get as much of the actual paint to kind of strip off as we can, and we're going to call this deck good. Down here is not such a big concern. That's where that cover goes. Around there definitely is. Hold it there. Let that sit and eat just a little bit, and then we'll just spray it all off and say this thing is ready for paint. Well, I still got to do that tank up. That still needs to be pressure washed off. I think we're just going to sand this. We'll pressure wash it and sand it because I don't want to take that sticker off if I can avoid it. I have a feeling this stuff's just going to eat that sticker. Okay. I need to like paint like an X or something in the concrete so I know where exactly to look at for like have a box or something. That might be the way to do it. as a win. Now I got to figure out exactly how I'm going to paint this and where. But first it's got to dry out. So I'll throw it back up here and we'll bring down the gas tank. And we're going to try not to take this Power Products tag off. So I got to be very careful with it. Careful with it, I said. Get it in. I think that's just the way this one is. Yeah, that's how the other one is too. It kind of breathes in. Okay, we're just going to sand that down, take that sticker off, and call that good, I think. And we're at kind of a dead point in the video. This might not be a bad stopping point. Or we can start sanding down on the handle over here. We'll find me a chair real quick and we're going to come over here and sand down that handle. Get this thing all ready to go. Good enough. We're just going to break the rust off the top. That silver is really good at covering stuff. I'm going to guess on in shot. Rust-Oleum for a reason. Go over rust. That's what playing the thing is. I guess I could always take this apart in the middle, but that seems unnecessary. Sometimes like this, I wish I had a sandblaster. Someday, that will be coming someday. It's definitely on my want list, along with a lot of other things, but I got to get my shop up and going first. Once that's done, we hopefully have a better place to work on this stuff. This isn't bad. I got shade off the house here. Buy some swap meat. I got 3 of them, and all 3 of them were different. One was that Power Products. There was this one. I do believe the other one had this same style Power Products engine, but it had the higher hump chute on it. Then I do have a newer one. It has a Craftsman engine on it. Trying to beat the rough stuff off. That's all the goal here is. Move it down some. Slide this through here. Wipe it down. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I do. I'll get some paint thinner here, like there, right there's something in there, and a rag. I'll wipe all this stuff down and clean it up a little bit, and then we should be about ready to paint. That's roughly where we're getting at on this. Yeah, we're getting there. There's that. Well, darn, guess I'm out of clean rags. You run through them so quick. I got a half dirty t-shirt. Turn it inside out. Maybe it's got a little bit of... If that's even still paint thinner, I guess it is. It'll clean it. Just gotta wipe that dust and rust off there. That paint's pretty forgiving too. I got some tape. We'll tape off the handles real quick. And we can at least get this and the engine painted while we wait for the deck to dry up. Let's see here. Where do I need to be? Down in there. Which is just not an ideal placement for me to be. Maybe you can see the... Just try and get that tape off there with gloves on. It's alright. Shouldn't need them for a little bit now. Over the edge just a little bit. In reality, I shouldn't need to be super precise with this. I'm decent-ish with painting. I better check that, make sure it's not my tree guy. Again, I am sorry that that happened today, but I really need to get that tree taken down. Unsure what that alert was. Okay. All right. Gotta love unknown notifications here. So we are going to figure out somewhere to paint this. That's going to be the hardest part. This one we shot of brake clean, don't we? We'll spray that on candy. going to give the engine a shot of brake clean real quick and kind of, I should have done this earlier, help rinse some of that. And it's still pretty gunky up there. Not really what I was hoping to see. I thought we did better than that. Boy, there's never much in a can of brake clean, is there? Well, it's more air than anything. Still going, air. Gotta love it. Take our rag and kind of wipe off what we can here. Yeah, I'd like to get that kind of cleaned up here. I'll grab that wire brush. I hate using wire brush on aluminum. Yeah, you can tell this vise is not on this table very well. This poor thing's seen a lot of work through the years. Side's actually fairly decent. A little bit. Okay. Has it got to be perfect? Not really. Is it better than it was? Oh, most certainly. I want to try and move the spark plug wire out of the way while I spray it. So come around here and it's a flat head. Take the spark plug out too. I do believe this one's pretty loose. This is another Mega Fire. Someone said in the comments what company made those, but I don't quite remember what they said the Mega Fire was. Or who sold them, or something along those lines. This off. Hold that out of the way while we paint it. It looks like somebody's already painted it, so I'm not really hurting much. Oh, I'm not really hurting much there. Somebody already hit it. I got silver on it already. Okay, so we're going to take some silver paint. We're not going to prime this. That paint's supposed to have primer in it anyway. Clear debris, grass clippings, and whatnot. I keep seeing a lot of grass blowing on it. Take metallic, OM metallic. And I wish the wind would die down just a little bit. I don't want to have a silver truck. My truck's right downwind of it. Oh well, it needs repainted anyway. I thought about getting it repainted and painting it red. Made it look like the Twister truck. Oh, something there wasn't happy. I'll have to come back and fix that. Yeah, we want to get that because that shows up underneath the flywheel cover. I wish this thing didn't zoom so far in for a live stream. Well, I forgot all about the, so focused on the camera, I forgot about the spark plug wire. Oh well. It'll be fine. And we'll just finish it off. Not sure what's going on with that. Was there dirt on there? I don't remember seeing a bunch of dirt. It's kind of acting up. Oh well, we'll give it a second coat. It'll be all right. I might actually wipe that. Nope, too late. It done dried. All right. The wire is now silver. There's one part done. Silver. We can do the grill, the teeth up in silver. We're going to need the other vise to do that with. Stuff all the way here, I guess. Oh, there's water on that yet. Let me see about drying that off. Get a hair dryer. I do have a heat gun in the shed somewhere. It's still a little wet. We'll send it. I'm not sure exactly how I want to hold this in the vise. By the corner and move you guys here so you can watch it get painted. Yeah, something like that. Gosh, I wish this wasn't so zoomed in. We'll get you in a better position. How's that? Whoa, don't trip and kill myself. Oh yeah, that looks really good. We'll let that dry. It's probably gonna need a second coat. I'm pretty impressed with that though. I don't have a pair of scissors right with me. I'll come back here, you. So we're gonna tape off this sticker. away from me now. Where did the tank? Darn it. Where we're at here. Yeah, that will be good. So I don't know if there's much point trying to keep this yellow bit, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go find a pair of scissors. I know where I said are, but it's gonna require me running into the house. Like I haven't abandoned this stream enough already. Oh, let me go grab them. We will return. You can watch the paint dry. Alright, found me some stickers. Stickers? No. I found me some scissors. I'm going to cover up the stickers with the scissors. Go grab these. These are pretty nice German made ones. They better get back in the house. Nice clean edge. And luckily this is just about wide enough for what I'm doing. But the only downside is, much like the other sticker I did, when I took it off, it took a bunch of the sticker with it, so we're not really saving a whole lot by doing this step. But we're saving something to show it was there, if nothing else. Smaller square for the Power Products logo. I hope that stays good. It'd make it difficult on me to make it a different size. Totally out of shot. I have no clue. That looks long enough. And I need to be about 8 wide. Peel that down and try trimming. There's probably some better way to do this. X-Acto knife or something, but I'm working with what I got. That's far from a perfect square line, but covered. It'll do. That little, there we go. I'll be better than totally getting rid of the sticker. So we're going to call this thing pretty well ready to, oh, there's a little star on the bottom there. Probably to tell them, put the fuel thing on this side. I really should put it on this side, but no matter. Put this over there. I'm sure they had some reason to do it, but it made it harder to slip it out of the holders. So we're going to take the cap off, actually. Boy, yeah. And probably we're just going to spray it. I'll clean it out later. But I'm going to do the cap in red, the rest of this in silver. So now we're back to, I got to find somewhere good to paint this so I can get a signal. Do I have another little table or something I can bring out? That's the question. Something I can paint on. Give me a minute. I found a solution. I have to show you this little ladder. We're just going to paint it on here. Somehow. If I could, you know. Tell you what, I'm going to hold it, get underneath, and we'll flip it, and then I'll set it in the hole here and get the rest of it. That's what we're going to have to do. So we're going to take the cap off. Oh wait, no, I need to leave that on there for the moment, because I still need to clean the tank out. Ah, boy, that came out kind of rough. And I got myself. This is not planned out well. Well, I wanted to do that in red, but right now it's going to be silver. There we go. That looks a lot better, don't it? Kind of. A little bit. There's one part done. Next we're going to figure out how to do these handles. I think I have an idea. If they'll fit. No. I was just going to set it there and have it hang off the side kind of. Like that. Kind of work it. Is it perfect? No. Most definitely not. a lot better, don't it? So next we're gonna paint up the deck. Actually, give this another coat. It's pretty well ready to go. Stuff dries fast. I think it needs a second coat. Okay. Now we got to get the green out. I gotta figure out where I'm going to paint this deck at. Even if I have a block, I turn sideways. I just need it propped up off the ground. Let me see if I got a. I know I got cinder blocks. One minute. Let's leave It's all coming together. I think that'll work. We'll set that up on top of there. Hopefully. Yeah, that'll work it. Get the green. Makeshift table. Where you want to be. I'm going in your way no matter where you are. That's the worst bit. We're going to give it a couple coats here. So we're just going to lay it on kind of thin for the first one. Quick and thin. Oh yeah, it's looking good already. Give that a minute or two to set up some. I'm going to get a sip of water. I like that hunter green. I think that looks pretty good. prep work's paying off. We're going to let that set up for a couple minutes and give her one last coat. Oh, I definitely want to get up in the chute area at least a little bit, so you look at it at different angles, it looks good. That may have been a mistake. I got a bit of a run going there. No, that's fine. It came out. We got a couple more minutes. I see I need to get some on this side a little bit better. Start over here this time so I make sure I get it good. Slow and heavy on the top here. I say slow, I'm going kind of a medium pace. I guess I'm going kind of quick, really. It's alright. The end result's what we want, not what I decide to say. What comes out of my mouth. Alright, what do we think of that? Let that dry and call it good, right? Look good to you guys? I'm pretty happy with it. Time we get the engine back on there and the teeth across the front. Hoping that'll be dry enough today that we can put it back together. The other one was, but I didn't go quite as heavy on that deck. Getting it all done up. That's meadow green too, and a stiletto red, so this is going to look a little bit different. Which is fine, because it is a Craftsman, so it's a little different in general. Now, the real question is, what next? What next? I still have the paint on the red closed up, so we need to do up the red stuff. So we're going to work on this flywheel cover a little bit. I notice it's still kind of wet. So we're going to dry that off. Did not get out in the sun at all. Still have some paint. We'll get some sandpaper and kind of sand that down. Should come out okay. Grab sandpaper here. stripper wouldn't take it off. I'm not too concerned about it, the paint. I just need to smooth it out a little bit. Can't really get down in there too well. I wish I hadn't hit it with the stripper, because now that paint's all kinds of loose. Let me grab that wire brush and see what I can do. Doing a little bit. It's not coming off as easy as I thought it would be. A little bit did, but for the most part it's staying on there. So I think we're just going to live with it. We'll wipe that off and give it a spray. Not sure what's going on over there, if you hear that. Drop it now. Don't drop it. Drop it 3 times. We need a little bit of red sprayed on. So we're going to come even further over. And we're going to find, oops, something happened. I don't know if I lost connection. No, we're still good. Something popped up on my screen. I'm going to leave you there while I grab another cinder block, actually, and we're going to use it for painting all my red stuff. First block. Well, I found a little block of wood. So we're going to paint both the mount and flywheel. I'm just trying to avoid getting paint on my asphalt. My poor asphalt that needs to be resealed at some point. It's getting all sorts of cracks in it. Well, there goes some paint on the asphalt. right? We wanted that red. Yeah, we did. The paint's going to be silver. Yeah. Oh, I had a piece of leaf get up on there. So I think, oh, that leaf flew off. Okay. Yeah, entirely too much paint, I know. We're getting all the coverage. Now we're going to go back, and I forgot one silver piece that really needs to be got. And that's the top of the pull cord. I found a couple more red things too. We'll get them here in a sec. Here's the little powder product. Hopefully it doesn't blow off. Set it down there, so maybe it won't. Okay, there's that. Then we got to come back here, and we got a little bit of red to do yet. These rings done up. Little cup, because I forgot about the cup on the other one. Okay, so we got our reds, our greens, and our silvers. In all honesty, I think we're going to have to leave it here until stuff dries up enough to really handle again, because it's going to be a little bit on that. Off camera, we're going to take a break here. Off camera, I'll just get a little nuts and bolts, because they're kind of boring, and you know, a bunch of them to clean off. We'll just take a piece of cardboard and stuff them in there and kind of give them a quick spray, and then we should be ready to reassemble. But for the most part, I think you got it pretty well. A full repaint on the entire thing, minus the nuts and bolts, which again, that's not the most interesting thing in the world. So I'll be doing this later today. Let's say, what time is it now even? I don't even have a clue. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Let's say around 2 o'clock this afternoon, I'll post a thing give this a couple hours to dry and set up, and then we'll come back to this. So I want to thank everyone for watching, or anyone who stopped in, and hopefully we can do some more projects like this. I know that this is there's a lot of dead air space with me trying to find stuff, and oh, I need this part. I thought I had everything I needed, but there's a lot of little things you don't think about when you're going in something like this. So we're gonna go ahead and close this video out. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe, and if you want to see more, all right, see you later.